Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I've just pulled into Laughlin, Nevada. It's kind of like a very mini Las Vegas, but all the casinos here are right on the Colorado River, which is very nice. And in this video, I'm going to talk about RV parking in Laughlin. It's, I would say, a unique situation compared with other casinos around the country. And unlike Las Vegas, the casinos here in Laughlin do allow you to park overnight in their parking lots. And unlike casinos in other states, here in Laughlin, they usually charge a $7 overnight parking fee. Not all the casinos charge the fee, but most of them do. I've stayed in many casinos around the country and never had to pay for boondocking or lot docking in their parking lot. So that's unique for Laughlin. And I'm staying at the Pioneer Casino, which is one that does not charge the fee. Now, $7 a night doesn't sound like much, and it's not. But when you compare $7 to $0, it is a difference. So yes, that's why I picked the Pioneer. But I'm going to show you around some of the other casinos, and I'm going to show you on a website some of the details about those casinos. So first, let me go into my computer, and I'm going to briefly go over each one that does have overnight parking. And then I'm going to go out and show you what some of them look like. So come along with me. So let me show you how to get some details about the casinos here. You go to this website, casinocamper.com/Nevada. And this is what it will originally look like. Then you click on the number that is the furthest south here. It says 36. There's 17 in Las Vegas, and then 2, 2, and 8. So you click on the 8 down here. That brings you to Laughlin. Then you click again, and then it opens them up to all the locations. So first, let's look at the Pioneer, which is this one. So you click on there. It gives you the phone number, the website address, and here it shows overnight parking, check, yes. Fee is free. There's no services, it's just in the parking lot. Then just south of there is the Golden Nugget. Let's take a look at those details. And here it shows the parking is free. It shows that it's across the street from the casino. And there's no mention of any services. And by that, I mean a dump station and water fill. None of these I'm going to show you have electricity. Now let's go down to Harrah's and see what that says. RV overnight parking is allowed. Fee is $5. And they do have a dump station, it shows here. And apparently it's an extra $5 to use the dump station. But that's about it. Now let's go back and let's take a look at what it says about the Tropicana. The RV parking was way in the rear. It shows you here exactly how to get to it. And it says the fee is $7 a night and $35 a week. And it says the stay limit is 28 days, so you could pay for 4 weeks. And here's some more details about how to park. And it says that there are site numbers here. This is the only one, I think, that actually has site numbers for the parking lot. And here it says there is water and a dump station available. Dump is $5 or free with a week's camping fee. And here is some more information you might want to know. And Look at this. Hotel amenities, pool, spa, exercise room, etc. are included with your camping fee. So I like that they have all that information. Now let's go back. There's also this Colorado Belle Casino listed. However, it has not reopened up since it closed down for COVID. It's a really big casino, but it's got everything blocked off. At some point in the future, they may reopen it, but you can't get into it now. Now, the Edgewater and the Aquarius casinos, they do not have listed. No information here. So when you get here, if you're interested in those, I don't know why you would, but you can go and talk to the security desk is where you want to go for information about RV parking. Now, let's look at this last one, which is the Riverside Resort. And see what it says. It shows here, free overnight RV parking is in a designated area in front of the casino on the south side. And right across the street is the RV park. It shows as being free for the parking lot docking. You'll always need to register with security. And this 14-day limit. And the reason for registering security, I think it's just to keep track of how long people have been here. So here, for their RV park, it shows 740 full hookup sites. Starts at $23 a night and $120 a week. I did stay there once when I was here a few years ago. Seems like it was more than 23 though. But I do remember it was a low, very reasonable price. If you can get it for 23, that's a good deal. 120 a week is good too. So if you have to have full hookups, there you go. That's the place to stay. So about the $5 or $7 deal for parking in their parking lot. I don't know. You can pay that if you want. But I would recommend the Pioneer here. It's just fine for free parking. This Riverside Resort is free as it says. So why not go to a free one instead of have to pay $7 a day? And if you're going to other parts of Nevada, you can check these out. I know you're not going to be happy with what Las Vegas says. But that's the deal. So now I'm going to go outside and go down the street and show you what some of these look like. So let's take off. There is the casino, which they also call a gambling hall. Several of them do here. And they have their RV customers park in this side lot over here. Next to the Pioneer is the Golden Nugget Casino. And they have their RV parking across the street in this lot over here. The one block south of there is the Laughlin River Lodge and Dottie's Casino. They do have an RV parking area, but I went in and checked with the security desk, and they do not allow overnight parking at all. So forget them. Then about another half mile or so down is Harrah's Casino. And they have their RV customers park across the street here. It's a big lot, but they've only got one RV here right now. And also, this is where they rent these slingshot vehicles. Well, now I've come back to the Pioneer to see what casinos they have north of there. And right across the street is the Tropicana. Their RV parking is back behind the casino. Behind their parking garage is this big lot. There's several RVs here. Next north of the Pioneer is the Edgewater, which is on the edge of the water. The river is right behind there. And they do allow overnight RV parking in their front parking lot here. Then next further north is the Aquarius, Casino, and I went in and checked with security, and they do allow overnight RV parking here in this parking lot. Now the last casino I'm going to show you is the Riverside, and it is the furthest north on the strip of casinos, and this is their big parking lot, and you can see a lot of RVs that are parked over there. So that's where you can park for free, and there's some back there, and those are parked really close to the river. In fact, that Home Depot there is on the other side of the river in Arizona. So if you don't want to boondock, then right across the street is the Riverside Casino's own RV park that I told you about earlier. And it's called the Riverside RV Park, even though it's about 1/8 of a mile from the Riverside. That triangle building is where you check in, but it is owned by the Riverside Casino. Well, I hope you found this video to be useful if you come through Laughlin in your RV. Good day, folks.